Hello, people. Sorry for the lateness. I did say 7:30 start, but I'm just coming from training. Welcome back to the KapeHasPausa channel and another watch along. If you're tuning in right now, drop a like on this video, drop a subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to do these watch alongs a bit more often. But yes, Arsenal take on Atletico Madrid in game week 3 of the Champions League group stage. Lineup's out, strong lineup. 2 changes to the lineup. Lewis Skelly in for Calafiori and Martinelli in for Trossard. I'm happy to see some rotation. I did predict us to kind of start the same team, maybe Marino come in, but I'm happy that Mikel's gone with the same midfield. I'm happy that he's gone with the changes. I'm pretty sure Trossard probably feels a bit slighted, but he's probably increasing the competition within the team, and just the vibe to push everyone to higher levels. So yes, comment down below. What's your predictions for the game? What are your feelings? And yes, let's watch the game together. I'm hoping for an Arsenal win. I'm confident for an Arsenal win. I'm going for a 2-0 win. Again, that's what I predicted. So hopefully Arsenal can do that. And I'll be watching here with you. So yes, just as you come into the stream, drop a like, drop a comment down below. And yeah, man, let's enjoy ourselves tonight. Very excited, like for any Arsenal game that Arsenal are playing. 2-0. I'm going for a Gokeres goal again. I predicted that on Saturday, but didn't come true. But I'm predicting a Gokeres goal today still. I think he can score. Comment down below. Do you think Gokeres can get a goal today? What do you guys think? Atletico got a strong team today. They're starting Sorloth and Griezmann up front. No and Alvarez up front. No Griezmann in the team. Sorloth probably for that height. Appreciate everyone jumping to the live. Drop a like for the video down below. Drop a comment. What's your predictions? What's your predictions? What's your predictions? What's your predictions? Who's watching the game with me today? Who am I tuned in with? Appreciate all the love for my channel. We're growing up nicely. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these lives. It's a new thing for me as well. So I apologize if it's not the smoothest, but we will get there for sure. We'll get there for sure. 7 minutes to kick off, 8 minutes to kick off. So yes, looking at the Atletico team, they're going with Oblak in goal, Llorente, Jimenez, Lenormand, and Hanko left back. They're going to Simeone, Barrios, Koke, and Gonzalez, and then Sorloth and Alvarez. And obviously the Arsenal lineup: David Raya in goal, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Lewis Skelly, Zubamendi, Rice, and Eze, Saka, Gokeres, and Gabriel Martinelli from the start. Strong lineup. I hope Arsenal win this game. I hope we get a goal early, as I spoke about. Let's go play that 4-4-2 shape in that kind of deep block. So it's going to be tough for us to break them down. We know they're one of the best teams and renowned for being one of the toughest teams under Simeone. They got quality players. They got players that have been in that team for a long time. They got a very, very top class keeper in Oblak as well. So Arsenal are going to have to be patient. We're going to have to move the ball fast. We're going to have to take risk in our play. We're going to have to be quality as well. And there might be times they might drop into a 3-5-2 shape, depending on if they double team on Saka's side. So obviously stuff that Arsenal are used to, but it's still going to have to be patient when we play this game to try and break them down, try and move the ball, try to get crosses in early. Low crosses, I feel like, need to be a theme, even more than high crosses. So we'll see how we play in this game. But nevertheless, I'm excited. Let's see how Arsenal perform in this game. As I said in this period of 7 games, obviously 1 down being Fulham. We need 7 wins. We've got 1 down, so 1 out of 7. 6 more to go. This has to be a win for me. The start of 3 home games: Atletico Madrid, Palace, and then Brighton, obviously in the Carabao Cup next week. So I feel like we've got to build some momentum, get some wins on the board, and end of the day, we got to put that pressure both on our rivals in Europe and our rivals in the league. I feel like you build momentum by having periods where you win a lot of games. It becomes inevitable. Teams face you. They have that fear. Appreciate everyone jumping into the live. Drop a like down below. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and comment down below. What's your predictions of the game? who's joining me today. Appreciate the love and appreciate the support. Let's see Arsenal take on Atletico today. So on Prime today, I like when Prime cover Arsenal. It's a bit more vibes. I think they got Seedorf, they had Walcott and Clichy on the side. So see some vibes in terms of what they're talking about, what they were analysing before the game. So it'll be interesting to see what they say at halftime. Appreciate all the love. Please drop a like as you tune into the stream. Let me know if you're here. Drop a comment as well. I will be reading comments on the screen. So drop a prediction. Let me know who's in the stream. And yeah, how are you feeling? Who do you think is going to score for Arsenal today? Do you have any agreements or disagreements with the lineup? And how do you feel about Atletico as opponents as well? Simeone, big manager. 14 years at a club is crazy, man. You don't really see that in this day and age in football. So big shout out to him because obviously he's been up and down. He's won a couple leagues. He's been to Champions League finals. But yeah, Arsenal doing a light show. The atmosphere is going to be crazy at the Emirates today, man. Come on, boys. Need a big win today. Come on, Arsenal. Let's see. I love home games. I don't know what it is about when we play at the Emirates. It's just smooth. It's like you feel happy. I don't know if it's only me. Like, you just feel happy. Come on, right? I need another clean sheet for the defense as well. Or like, we need to continue this solidity that we've had. Appreciate everyone jumping to the live. Drop a comments down below. AFC always big you up, bro. How you feeling, bro? How are you feeling for the game? What's your predictions? Who do you want to score right before the game starts? I'm saying 2-0, and I'm saying Gyökeres needs to get a goal. I feel like he can get a goal today. Hopefully Martinelli gets one as well, and a big Saka performance again, and a big one from Eze. Shout out AFC always. Atletico Madrid, Junior Alvarez is going to be a big problem today. We've got to make sure that we defend him well because he's in form. Started the season off well. Good player, man. A player I would definitely welcome at our club. So we'll see. Champions League music playing now. This is what we love to see. Consistent Champions League. For those years over in Europa League, don't get me wrong. I like the music. The whoa. But I need this Champions League stuff. Do you know what I mean? FC always has gone with 2-1 to Arsenal. 2-1 to Arsenal. I agree. I hear that. I hope we don't concede. Who's your goal scorers, bro? You got scoring today for Arsenal? Or who do you think will score today, I should say? Gyökeres, big game for you. First home game. Appreciate everyone jumping into the live. Drop a like below. The game's about to start. Just finishing the final things on the pitch, before the game starts. We'll drop your predictions in the comments. Drop your goal scorers. I'll put them on the screen. Let's enjoy this game. Excited, man. But I don't know what to expect from Atletico because sometimes they play in a low block. I feel like in the Liverpool game, though, they came out to play. I feel like if they do come out to play against us, I feel like it will be a good game for us. So I like that Mikel's rotated out Calafiori as well. I think both Lewis Kelly needs minutes, but Calafiori also needs to. Sorry, Lewis Kelly needs minutes, but Calafiori needs to get some rest as well. Let's see where he's gone. Saka and Gyökeres for the goals today. I'm not mad at that. That's what I predicted on Saturday as well, even though Trust was the one that got the goal. Drop a like as you come into the stream. The game's about to start. Strong Arsenal lineup. Lively Emirates Stadium. Nighttime. I love it. Koke and Saka exchanging, the Arsenal and Atletico flag. Let's see, he was a tip. Saka won a coin flip, of course. Captain today, obviously, Odegaard is an absence. I love Captain Saka. I feel like he steps up. AFC always says, let's hope we come through this game with no injuries. Bro. That's my prayer every single game, man. Like, just play the game, win, but no one having any injuries. I'm happy that no one after the Fulham game didn't get injured. That's like the first game that we played where no one's had no new injury concerns after. So hopefully it stays like that. Appreciate everyone jumping to the live. Drop a like on the video. Really helps the algorithm get this live into it. Please drop your score predictions in the comments. I'll be reading them out. Your goal scorers as well. Let me know who's here. who's tuning into this live. Big day for Gyökeres, man. I hope he can get a goal, man. Well, like, as I said, goals are contagious. If he gets one, I feel like he'll have that belief to get another. AFC always says, why isn't Wanyeri starting? I think it's one of them ones where I think seniority rules. I think beginning of the season, you want to kind of start the season well. You want to start the season strong. I think it's tough because obviously he is young, and that position that we're playing him in is I guess the first time he'll be playing there, considering he played there in the right wing last season, and obviously he's come through the academy playing in that position. But I think Mikel doesn't want to chance everything. I feel like we'll probably see the integration of Ethan in the next couple of weeks. I think he'll probably get the start against Brighton. Hopefully he gets a good game, gets a goal. And then, we got Slavia Prague, Burnley, and Sunderland after the Brighton game. That could be games where I feel like he can get some minutes. So yeah, drop a like as you tune in. The game's about to start. As he's kicked it off. Arsenal kicking off the ball. Raya's gone long. Typical Arsenal kickoff, but Atletico have won the ball. It's kicked up by Lewis Skelly. Ball hasn't settled down yet. Header one by Lewis Skelly. I think it's out to Llorente. Now the ball's on the deck with Atletico now on the right side now. But I think that's kicked out by Atletico. So it's Arsenal ball by Alvarez. AFC always says Gyökeres needs to score. To be honest, he should have scored at the weekend. Yeah, I agree, man. He had a couple chances. I feel like he could have scored one. I feel like if he could have went a bit lower with his strikes. I feel like that's the confidence thing. I feel like as he needs to just get one. I think if he sees one going, then I feel like he gets that goal draw out of his head. He feels a bit happier, a bit looser. Then his shots aren't just him getting it on target. It's him actually, placing it where he wants to go. Because I've seen this guy. We've seen his goal record. We've seen his goal highlights, man. He knows how to finish. So that's not one thing we have to down by. But Sacco the ball on the right. Ball with Timber now. Seems like Atletico are pressing in a more of a 4-4-2 shape. Mid block. They're kind of playing very compact. I guess going 1-for-1 for now. Oh, very late challenge from the Atletico player on Zubimendi. Arsenal playing some risky passes, which I like. I think that was from Koke, so a free kick just inside our half. Appreciate everyone tuning into the live. Please drop a like on the video. Drop a comment. What's your predictions? Who do you want to score? Who am I here with? Appreciate all the love. Drop a subscribe to my channel as well. We're growing every single day. I appreciate all the love, man. Hopefully Arsenal win. I've gone with a 2-0 prediction. And I've gone with a Gyökeres and Martinelli goal today. Figure out my Tony team score. So yeah, free kick and a half. Rice about to take it. He's taking a short one out to Saka on the right. 1v1 with the fullback. Saka plays it back to Rice now. Rice plays a clip ball. I feel like that is to Timber. Timber's in a high position now, and unlucky for him, just gets it out of play. But that was a good opportunity for us to get the ball in the box. I think Rice plays a nice kind of clip ball. There was 3 Arsenal players there. Arsenal, Gyökeres, and Eze. But Timber couldn't really get the ball down and kind of get a ball into the box. But good start from Arsenal, positive. Of course, we're home teams who take the game to them. So yes, please drop a like as you jump into the live. Drop your predictions down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ball of Atletico with Koke now. Plays it behind. I think it's Alvarez, and Lewis Skelly does well to clean up. I miss Lewis Skelly. There's a lovely pass to Eze. Ball falls out to Timber, but Saka makes a very good run, kind of inside of the fullback, and Timber kind of tries to find him, but he overhits it. I think if he spreads that now, I think that's a very, very big chance for Arsenal early. But Atletico play the ball out, but the ball finds itself with Timber. Saka has the ball out wide now, plays across into the box, and it's over everybody. But good start from Arsenal. Positive the press, positive with our intent to want to play forward as well. It seems like we're trying to go forward with every attack, so I'm loving that so far. Yeah. Just need to get our foot on the ball properly, and I feel like we can take one of these chances. I think our early goal is coming for Arsenal. Let's see. First 10 minutes. Let me put the pressure on. First 10 minutes, Arsenal will get a goal. So ball with Atletico on the left-hand side. Fullback does well to cut back inside Saka. And it goes out to Martinelli, but he cuts it out and plays the pass to Gyökeres, who finds Eze now. Eze drives inside. Eze takes a shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Now Rice. Oh my days. Oh, almost got that goal. That prediction would have been sweet, man. AFC always say, I don't really care how early in the match is. It's a yellow all day. Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, that was a crazy. Oh, that was a good chance. Arsenal win the ball back from Martinelli. Finds a Gokra as he plays it nice to Eze. Go past his man and takes a shot. Deflected, loops over, hits the crossbar, falls back out to Rice, who hits it into the floor, and it goes just over. Arsenal should score from that chance. But as I said, we look in the mood. We're being positive. Very, very unlucky from Eze to not get that goal. Would have been his goal as well because it was deflected. And I think Rice could do better. But as he's unlucky, he's kind of leaning back. Drop a like as you join into the video as well. And drop a subscribe. Arsenal win the ball back from a goal kick. But seems to be a free kick for Atletico. I don't know what it's for. Don't know what happened there, but cool. Atletico kind of be a bit shaky. They're feeling that wrath of Arsenal's press. So, boy, let's see how this goes. But I think Arsenal need to capitalize on this good momentum. Yeah, so ball out with the centre back. I think that's Jimenez. Correct. And he plays it out of play. Atletico struggling to play out. As I said, Arsenal's press is good. You can see Simeone very animated on the sideline. Obviously, as he would be, as you know. But it's a struggle when you come to the Emirates. Our press is good. Our shape is good. And our composure is good. Our understanding of the game is really, really good, man. Like, it's lovely to see. Shout out everyone jumping into the live. Drop a like as you tune into the video. Really helps. Drop a comment about what is your score prediction and how do you feel if Arsenal start the game. The Skelly now, Martinelli does well to beat his man, but the Lionel says it's out of play. Drop a like on the video. Drop a comment down below. 5 minutes gone. 6 minutes gone, I should say, sorry. Arsenal have looked very positive in the first 6 minutes of this game. The ball on the right side for Atletico. They play a kind of wild pass into the middle, and I think it's Zubamendi that wins it, but it just it falls for him, and then Atletico win it back, and I think that's a foul from Lewis Skelly. I think he kind of makes a block on. I think it's Alvarez, a very, very intelligent block, very, very intelligent block because it could have been an easy. That's not Jimenez. That's Simeone. Sorry. Simeone's animated on the bench because I don't know if that's his son. I'm assuming it is, but Lewis Skelly blocks him off. Very intelligent block from Lewis Skelly because that would have been a very, very dangerous opening for Atletico if Sorloth was able to play the pass there. I think Gabriel recovered it anyways, but still. But free kick for Atletico. They play it. Ball now with Loriente. He plays a pass into the middle. Very nice pass now to Alvarez, who slips in Sorloth, but Gabriel shepherds it all the way to Raya. Saliba on the ball now. Drop a like as you jump into the video. I really appreciate everyone just jumping in. Appreciate the love. And drop a comment down below. Ball Zubamendi now. Driving into our third. He finds Timber. Timber finds Zubamendi. He plays it to Saliba. Saliba back to Zubamendi now. He plays a nice clip pull for Timber, but it's cleared by, I think, the Atletico left back, am I correct? But Saka does well to win the ball back. Atletico kind of slowly growing into the game. Maybe my 10-minute shout was a bit early for me, but it would have been so clutch if Eze had scored that chance. But, you know, that's football for you. I like the season we're playing with more of a 10. Like last season, we're playing more 2-8s. I'm not saying Rice isn't getting to moments, but yes, nice football on the right now. Timber, Saka, Eze moving the ball. Nice ball with Gabriel now. And with Saliba. Yep, Atletico sitting in that 4-4-2 kind of mid block. But Saka now 1v1 of the left back. Does him. Saka driving on the right side now. Ball into the box by Saka. It's cleared out by the Atletico player. Gabriel comes on with a volley, but he kind of scuffs it. And Atletico clear their lines. I think it should be dealt with by Saliba. Half is, but he kind of clears it out to Atletico player. Atletico have the ball now. I think Saliba could have done a bit better there, but I won't judge. Simeone now tries to run into Timber, but you know what's going to happen there. No chance. Ball Timber on the right-hand side now. He plays a pass to Martinelli. Very Interesting pass, but unlucky for him, he doesn't really make it. And ball with Atletico now. I like the intent from us. I feel like in the Fulham game, I feel like we started off trying to play balls early and behind, turn the defenders, players making runs, and we were actually playing the passes. Sometimes the balls went to the player, sometimes it doesn't. And I feel like we have to get used to playing those passes because the quality will get better when you are attempting to do that. Because one, you're gonna try more, but two, you're gonna understand like the weight to put into the ball, certain runs, it's X, Y, Z. So it's interesting to see. But yeah, Atletico certainly have gone into the game. 9 minutes gone. So yes, Arsenal not going to score in the first 10 minutes, but they haven't done much, have threatened on Arsenal's goal yet. Borba Black plays it out to the right centre back for Atletico. He plays it to Lenormand, who switches the ball out to the left back. Plays the ball down to line. I think it's to Sorloth, but Saliba shepherding him out of play for a goal kick. Experienced defending from Saliba, man. Quality defending from Saliba, even, I should say. You love to see it. You actually love to see it. So I think I was on mute. Apologies if you couldn't hear me just now. Pretty sure you guys can hear me now. Throw into Arsenal on the right hand side. Saka takes it, throws it to Eze. He finds Timber. He plays it to Saliba. Saliba out to Gabriel. Gabriel plays a clip ball to Martinelli. Does well to hold his ground. I think that's a foul, but the referee doesn't call it. That's a bit unfair. Drop a like as you jump into the stream. 11 minutes gone. Arsenal 0-0. Positive start. That should be a foul from Loriente. Both hands in the back on Martinelli, but you can guess it's a bit soft. So I can understand why the ref wouldn't have given it, but still. Needing to protect my players there, man. Let's go with the ball now. The ball got Black. Arsenal squeezing up the pitch. Plays a long ball, but dealt with by Gabriel. Falls to Rice, but takes a bad touch and he's pressed. And Atletico won the ball now. The defo settles into the game. Drop a like as you tune into the video. Drop a comment into the comments. What's your predictions for the game? How do you feel Arsenal have played? Ball with Alvarez now. Finds Sorloth, who finds Loriente now on the right hand side. Loriente versus Martinelli. Crosses the ball into the box, but it's dealt by Raya. Raya plays the ball to Zubimendi now. He finds Timber. And Timber back to Saliba. So Arsenal kind of had this fast start, positive, kind of slow down a bit in the last 5 or 6 minutes, I would say. To get that pace back, that threat back. I think there are spaces that we can exploit in this Atletico team for sure. Ball Zubimendi now. He finds Saliba. He goes into the ball, finds Gabriel. Which finds Saliba. Saliba to Zubimendi. Obviously, this is a good, well-drilled Atletico mid-block. So it's not going to be easy for Arsenal. Gabriel out to Martinelli now. He finds Loriente. Martinelli comes with the ball. There's no forward option so far, so he moves it onto Gabriel to Saliba now. And now with Timber out right to Saka. Saka shaking up his man. You can tell his man doesn't know what to do. Yep, Saka inside now. Takes a shot. Now the ball with Eze. Eze does well to cut well. He finds Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly out wide. Oh, kind of a cross shot, kind of drag cross. I like those ones because sometimes it gives someone the opportunity at the back post to go in. But amazing again from Saka on the right hand side. 1-2 with Timber. He's already given this fullback problems. It's similar to that kind of game that we saw Madueke have against, was it Molino or Morato from Forest that time? Finds his way from Teze in the middle, who finds a lovely pass to Lewis Skelly, and he kind of drags his cross kind of shot wide. I think he was stuck in between whether he crosses or shoots, but yes. So ball out now to Simeone, who kind of edges Lewis Skelly out of the way, and he has space on the right and plays it behind every single Atletico player. And the ball is now with Saka, who finds Raya, who can clean up. Raya now pings it forward. I think he's trying to find Gyökeres. And Lerman does very, very well to shepherd Gyökeres out of the way. Eze on the press now to Koke. Does well. Well done. Arsenal win the ball back now. Ball with Gyökeres. He finds Saka. Saka does well, but Martinelli's waiting for the ball. And offside, it's set off. The referee says, I think Martinelli should have gone to the ball there. That's a good idea from Saka. Let's go on the ball now. Play a lovely pass in between the lines to Alvarez. Arsenal have been beating the press, so we're containing them well. Ball on the right hand side now with Simeone. He finds Alvarez again. Kind of has this free run when he plays in this second striker role. Very dangerous player. Plays a couple 1-2s, but the ball comes out to Jimenez, and Lewis Skelly does well to clean up. Ball with Leckham Rice now, and he plays it forward to Gyökeres, who does well to first time play the ball to Eze. Eze now driving on the ball in the middle. Nice play from Eze. That's definitely a foul. And can we play early? Very, very good football from Arsenal. Very, very good football from Arsenal. Declan Rice clips the ball into Gyökeres' feet. First time plays it into Eze, and he does well to kind of drive and carry past a few players and win a foul just inside the Atletico half. The ball on the right hand side now with Saliba. Finds Zubimendi now in the middle. Zubimendi gets shoved off the ball. This is like the second time or the third time an Arsenal player is getting shoved off and the referee hasn't said anything or done anything. I don't know what's going on. Champions League referee, so I'm not going to complain, but let's see. We got to protect our players. I don't want anyone getting injured. Appreciate everyone dropping into the live. Drop a like as you tune in. Drop a comment. What's your predictions still? How are you feeling about the game so far? 17 minutes gone. Zubimendi on the ball now. Arsenal trying to draw Atletico in. We're in their half, but they're comfortable sitting in their mid block. Ball comes out to Saka now. He plays a 1-2 with Timber. Very nice. Timber does well to go past his man. Ball with Eze now. Timber does well to still try to fight for the ball, but Atletico play out. And now they've broken Arsenal's press, and the ball's with Solaf versus Saliba. Tries to take on Saka, does well to hold him off, and Atletico have done well. And that's not a foul. Oh my days! This referee is joking. This Barrios guy fakes like he's gonna fall down. Referee's buying it. Timber's not doing anything. Wins the ball now, and now the referee calls a foul. Not a foul. Referee's questionable this game. Very, very questionable this game. Let's go play the ball now. It's with Lerman. Plays it out to the right centre back for Atletico. And he clips a pass in behind. Referee's not buying anything. Well, if he plays the game like this, that's fine. Zubimendi finds the ball with a bit of space in the middle. He plays it to Eze now. He finds Saliba in one. Eze finds Saka in behind now. All Black does well to block Saka. Very lovely pass from Eze to Saka in behind. I think Saka and Oblak are both down. They're both down. Yeah, it was one of those ones where both players had to dive. No, Saka's on his feet. Oblak done well to put his body in. Lovely pass from Eze. Saka checks his run. Lovely pass. Lovely movement. Saka does well to get to the ball. Tries to lift it over the keeper, but I'm pretty sure the follow through of Saka boots goes into the keeper. Nothing Saka could have done. Or knee to knee. Keeper does well to come out and close the angle for Saka. Couldn't really get a good connection on the ball. Drop a like as you tune into the stream. Arsenal started the game well, but obviously has slowed down since the first kind of 10 minutes when we kind of, really moving the ball well in the final third. Atletico kind of settled in the game. Appreciate all the love. Atletico try to play the ball out, but it goes out for Arsenal throw-in. And the ball finds Eze now, who's in the middle, and he finds Timber. Timber goes back to Saliba. Saliba finds Gabriel. Appreciate all the love. Please drop a like as you tune into the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. 0-0 to Arsenal. 20 minutes gone. Not much to talk about in the last kind of 5 minutes. We haven't really created much. Obviously, Saka has started very bright. As you can see, he's back to his best. Looking sharp, looking dangerous. I think Gabriel tries to play a ball to Saka, but it's kind of short and it's kind of caught out by the Atletico fullback, but he runs it out of play. And ball back with Saliba now. He finds Rice, who drops into the block. Rice plays it with to Timber. Timber does well to Shepherd. I think it's Gonzalez away. On ball with Raya now. Plays a pass into Rice, who finds Saliba. Saliba finds Raya. Arsenal trying to draw out Atletico Madrid. Ball finds Eze in the middle, but it's cut out, and Amane puts the press on. And Atletico do well to play through Arsenal's press. Do very well, actually. Ball with Oblak now. Declan Rice, the highest player. He plays it out to the right-hand side for Atletico. I think to Loriente. He does well to bring it down. Koke on the ball now on the right-hand side. Legend Koke. He's played for them for a long time. Switches the ball out to, I think it's Gonzalez. He plays a cross into the box, but it's dealt with by Zubimendi. Only falls to the fullback, but Saka owns his space. No foul, Eze. Well done. Let's go have the ball now. They're definitely growing into this game. But they're a good team, so they're going to have their period. They've got good players. They're cultured. They're Spanish. Spanish teams love to play with the balls and more of a technical league. So I think preventing them from being on the balls and having good passes to play is hard. I think is what we do in the press. Saka wins the ball on the right hand side now. Very dangerous. Oh, he tries to cut back. I think he needs to go forward. I think he needs to keep going forward there, Saka. I think he didn't need to cut back there. I think he could have run for it and continue to run. Don't know if Saka is kind of limping. Let me see. No, he's not. Yeah, I think Saka had the run of the defender there when he won the ball. It would have been very dangerous. But yeah, ball out to Soloff. Saliba does well to close on the angle. And ball cleared out by Gabriel. Drop a like as you tune in. Appreciate all the love. Drop a subscribe if you haven't already. Again, what's your predictions of the game? What's your thoughts so far of this game? Do you think Arsenal are playing well? We'll read your comments out on screen. Throw in for Atletico. Seems like they're probably going for a long one. So it's not only the English teams that are doing the long throw-ins. It's everyone. Long throw in out of Soloff's feet. He does well to hold the ball. Does very well to get a cross in as well. Was pinning off Saliba there. Ball falls out to the left back and he plays it back to the centre back now. Very good sustained period for Atletico now. Haven't necessarily threatened our goal, but have kind of nullified Arsenal controlling on the ball. We're kind of playing more transition now, which I don't necessarily mind, but so we're the home team, so there's emphasis on us to own possession and take the game to them. Ball played by All Black, but it's dealt with by Gabriel. But Arsenal unable to win the ball, and Atletico have control of it. So with Barrios now, finds Llorente to Barrios. You find Simeone on the right hand side. Simeone plays a good pass into Gonzalez, but his touch lets him down. And it's falling out to Raya now, who plays a risky dribble on. We almost nearly got punished. I don't know what the hell Raya was doing there. So the ball's now like played down the line. I think a bad touch by Gonzalez, and he's like, instead of Raya trying to let it run out, he's basically try to clear it, try to let it run out. But the ball didn't have the pace on it, and he just had to tackle Alvarez on the right. They've taken a quick throw in and then a quick shot by Alvarez. If there's a bit more curl to the ball, it would have been a goal, and that would be 1-0 to Atletico from a very big Bozo moment from Raya. I don't know what the hell he was doing there. AFC always says Saka and Eze are only spark. Martinelli and Gokra is non-existent. I agree, bro. They haven't really shown in the game at all. Gokra has had a couple good touches, couple good hold-up play, but obviously hasn't really been in the game. We haven't necessarily found him with any run or tried to play through him necessarily this game so far. So we'll see. But yeah, ball with Gabriel now. Arsenal need to kind of get a bit more control of the game. Atletico had to sustain possession. And that mistake now should be the wake-up call for us because I don't know what the hell that was. But yeah, ball on the left-hand side now with Rice. He's driving in. Finds Lewis Skelly, I believe. He drives the ball inside now, does well to block off Llorente and finds Declan Rice now. He crosses the ball to the back post over to Rice, but it falls to Martinelli now. He finds Timber. Timber drives inside now, and a left-footed shot. He kind of drags his shot. It gets a bit more power on that. I think he can test the keeper well, but it's better. Starts all from some good build-up and a good drive and run from Rice on the left-hand side. But I think, yeah, as I said, we need a goal. We need to capitalize on this. So, yes. Lewis Skelly does really well there in that play. But yeah, ball kind of breaks down in the midfield. I think with Lewis Skelly and Gabriel. Now Atletico attacking out on the right hand side. With Alvarez, he swings the ball in. Early ball for Sorloth, but too much, and it's a goal kick. Alvarez is a good player, man. Kind of striker I love, I'll tell you that. Can do everything. Drop inside, outside, has good striking. He's the tallest, but he's a good player. Ball with Timber now does well to beat his man. Comes out to Saka. Saka finds Eze. Ball with Timber now. He tries to find Gyökeres. Gyökeres does well to edge his man off. Does well to keep the ball. Well done, Gyökeres. Good play. Good hold-up play. I think obviously a bit more pace on the ball, then maybe he could have got to that. Comes out to Saliba now. Arsenal kind of pinned Atletico in their half. Out to Martinelli now on the left-hand side. Versus Simeone. What can he do? Faces him up. Gets a very nice cross into the box, but it's dealt with. Arsenal do well to shepherd out Sorloth. But I think that is Gabriel who tries to play a pass, but then it's mistakenly off Alvarez. Now it's 1v1. It's a 1-on-4. Alvarez does well to beat Gabriel, and Saliba does well to clean up, but Alvarez still has the ball. It's out to, I think it's Barrios, who hesitates to shoot. Now Simeone, Arsenal have kind of dealt with the situation. But ball still in the box though. Simeone versus Lewis Skelly on the left-hand side plays a clip pass into Gonzalez, and it's Raya's ball. Very risky play from Gabriel again. I think Alvarez should have done a bit better. I think again, similar to the first game, I think Gabriel playing a bit shaky. Shout out Nems, big you up, my bro. How you doing? What's your thoughts on the game? If you're watching it, or what game are you watching? Because you could be watching another game. There's a lot of games today. Champions League. Ball with Rice now on the left-hand side. You find Saliba. I think Arsenal need to wake up because I said in my preview, Atletico have quality players. So on the break, if we're not careful in terms of making mistakes and leaving ourselves open, they have very, very deadly players that can punish us. Shout out everyone, drop a like as you tune into the video. Lovely pass from Saliba out to Martinelli. He finds himself 1v1 out with Llorente. Plays a nice pass to Lewis Skelly. Plays a lovely ball. I think Gyökeres is being held down by, I think that's Lelemand. But again, Gabriel again scuffs his clearance. I don't know what's going on. Arsenal do well. Zubimendi to get a high ball, to get like a high foot. Falls out to Saka now on the right-hand side. That should be looked at because Gyökeres was getting home. Ball with Timber now. Plays a lovely ball, Timber. Oh, that's a delightful cross. Delightful cross from Timber. Yeah, I'm doing well, bro. Game going on so far. Need us to score. That's a lovely cross. You know those crosses there, like if it beats the man, all Gyökeres has to do is just whoosh. They're looking at the penalty. Fam, the guy had his hands all over Gyökeres. Arsenal never get these challenges in the Premier League, in my opinion. I would love for us to get one of these in Europe. Because look at him. Skelly plays a lovely ball now. And Gyökeres kind of pushes. It is a bit soft though. No penalty. But again, another Arsenal player falls in the box. I think that's Lewis Skelly. I think, obviously, we're known. Nem says Rice is playing like uncooked rice. So he's saying he's playing like grains of rice here that ain't been boiled yet. Yeah, I think he's playing good. I don't think he's playing bad. I don't think anyone necessarily playing bad on our team. I think Gabriel's been a bit shaky a couple of times in his passing, but I think we've been okay. Got corner with Saka now on the right hand side. Good ball. Cleared by Atletico. Zubimendi plays the ball back into the box. It's dealt with by Atletico. Should be an Arsenal throwing on the left hand side. 31 minutes gone. The chances have started to slow down. That wasn't the best of corners from Saka, I will be honest, but we saw what he done on Saturday, so I'm pretty sure he'll get it right. Probably the next one, put a bit more whip on it. Ball with Rice now, plays it out to Saliba. Saliba back to Zubimendi, who's more just in the central defence. Now Rice drops into central defence. Marley tries to make a run, but I don't think he gets seen. Taking a bit too long on the ball now. I think they're not trying to be drawn in, so I think you have to take the game to them. Ball Saliba now on the right hand side. Ball Timber. Timber drives in. I think the only option is to play Saka, but it's not. I think we need to try and play a bit more riskier passes between the lines. I think that's what this game is permitting for us to try and open them up. Timber tries to play an inside pass to Saka again, but it gets read by Barrios, and then I think he plays it out of play. So ball with Saliba now. Eze on the ball now in the middle. Casual pass from Eze, loses it. I think he has space to drive more into the middle. He's looking too to the right. But yeah, Gonzalez drives with the ball now on the left-hand side. Falls to Alvarez, who tries to nutmeg Zubimendi, but ain't having it now. Ball with Saka now. He plays a nice channel pass for Gyökeres now, who's 1v1 with Lelemand. Does well to go out his man. I think that's a foul. Yep, Gyökeres done really well there. Really, really well there. And yellow card for him. Well, he got a bit of drinky to him still. All right, big man. All right, big man. I see the little flip pass he done earlier. Taps it round him. Guy's blocking him off. I can't lie, because if he got to that ball, you see a good strike. I like that still. Intent. Well done, Gyökeres. Dangerous free kick in a dangerous position for Arsenal now. Rice is not the jollof rice. Hey, bro, it's hard for you to be jollof rice, especially some good smoked party jollof rice. And what they call party jollof rice when it's that smoky type of flavor in it. I don't know what they do to get that. I don't know, man. Nigerians know. Everyone knows that has jollof rice in. Shout out everyone that's jumping into the live. Drop a like. Free kick on the right hand side. Saka's going to be taking it. So we're gonna have an in swinger. Let's be interesting to see what he does. Does he try to go low, drive it in? Does he try to float it? Does he try to, caress it in? Or does he hit it with a bit of, power at a good height where, it can be one of those ones where the keeper misses it, it goes in. I think what Saka should aim to do here is cross it towards the far post, but like the goal. Oh, he plays it to Zubamendi. He plays this kind of caress ball into the box. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know why Saka wasted that. Again, big waste. Big waste. Just cross the ball. Because I feel like if you're going to play the ball to the edge of the box, someone's got to shoot that. I don't know why Zubamendi tried to play like this kind of caress pass. Well done. You want the ball? You want the ball? Go. Hold it. Zubamendi, give it to Saka. Well done. Yes, Martinelli offside. Oh no! Oh, this goes always. That's my joy always getting taken away from me. Why is this Nico Gonzalez guy trying to act like it was a foul? Oh, Martinelli, man, that would have been a good play. Mendy won the ball from Gonzalez. Does well to wait for it. Saka does well. Wants to come back as his left guy. I don't know, Is that offside? Probably is offside. Drop a like as you tune in. Drop a comment in the comments. What did he say? Nem said Foden's new trim is cold. I ain't even seen it. I'll check it after the game. But at halftime. Martinelli. Nems, why are you laughing? You hate on my boy. You'd have been pissed if you had scored. Lenormand done well to deal with the ball in the air. And now the ball with Barrios. Simeone took off his jacket, put on his jacket. I love this guy. So Arsenal have had the ball in the back of the net with Martinelli, but offside. I think he made his run a bit too early. But didn't have to. But positive signs, nevertheless, that we're winning the ball high. We're playing the ball early. So yes, come on, Arsenal, man. Get a goal. 37's gone. 37's minute gone. I want us to get a goal before half time. I feel like this performance in the first half deserves a goal before half time. Arsenal done well. That's not a foul, ref. You can win the ball and man, like that's football, man. So you remember these snappy challenges. I do love them though. Okay, here's a foul. Here's a foul. That's my bad. I'll take it back. Drop a like as you tune in. You need to get a trim, bro. Me myself. That's why I'm wearing the hat, man. Need to trim myself. That's not a foul, ref. What's this ref doing? This ref is a joke. Yeah, I knew this ref was on a joke thing. This is definitely a PJMO ref. Where's the foul there? This guy's just faking it. So Zubamendi is now suspended against Slavia Prague. Won't be able to play. I guess this is an excuse to rest him. Let's go free kick on the left-hand side now. They're going for... Oh, Alvarez takes the ball now. Plays the in-swinger. Good ball from him. The ball comes up to Simeone. Saka does well to protect the ball. And it's cleared out by Gokares as he does well to try and clear it. And Saka boots it out to Martinelli's side. He does well to bring the ball down. Well done, Martinelli. Our ball now. Well done, Martinelli. Come on, man. Don't talk on my boy. Very good touch, man. Oh, he was offside. Yeah, yeah. Doesn't need to go that early still. Where did the ball end up? Yeah, he doesn't need to go that early at all. Doesn't need to go that early at all. Saka, Martinelli, man. Love those players. Seen them grow. Them boys grow last 5 years. The men. Men. Since Superman is gonna miss the next game, he needs to ball out this game then. And make sure he doesn't get another yellow as well. Okay, ball with Gabriel now. 39 minutes gone. Ball with Eze now. I want Eze to get more involved in the game. It's been very quiet. Ball with Martinelli now. Here's a little dink pass into Rice, but Barrios loses it to Rice. Rice slips and it's a goal kick. Am I happy with the game? Nems asked. I'm not unhappy, but I don't think I'm not happy. I think we can play way better. I think we're playing well. Like there's an intent. I think like some of the pressing, some of the attacking intent is there, but I think just the quality in the final third needs to be better. I think we need to find Eze more. It's been a bit quiet in the game, apart from that first first 10 minutes, he hasn't really been in the game. I think obviously Saka's been the main player, being outlet. Martinelli's kind of grown into the game a little bit, but I feel like we can do more. But like the midfield can move the ball a bit quicker. What? This ref is just blowing anything. Oh, he did header into him. Ref is blowing him for anything. Good press from Gokares. And the ball's out play from Simeone. Gokares does well to spin his man. The defender clears it out for a throw in. Does very well to spin him. I think Gokares uses his body well still. You can see he's a proper like old school number 9. Body in front, rolling men, running the channels, making runs in behind, trying to make the box. Like it's something that Arsenal haven't been used to. Like we've had a lot of false 90 type of guys that are good coming out the box. Sometimes they occupy the centre backs. He actually occupies the centre backs, occupies the defenders, and I think that's why our wingers are getting a bit more joy this season because there's a bit more space for them. Lewis Skelly, the long throw now, plays a bit short, but it falls out to. That's not a foul. This ref is blowing anything and everything that they're going down on. He's calling it. It's not a physical game we can play. I thought it was Champions League, man. This is some bullshit. Come on, man. I said my earrings are cold, bro. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, man. I have to be fashionable. I have to be. Oh, it's frustrating. 3 minutes plus added time left in the half. Atletico got a throw in on the right hand side. I think Loriente's taking it. Everyone's doing the long throw thing, man. This is where it is now. I love it though. Me personally, find different ways to win football games, to score goals, put pressure on your opponent. Loriente with the long throw now. It's dealt with by Gabriel and out by Saka. This ref is blowing anything and everything that Atletico go down by. I'm realizing. So if Arsenal got to play the game the same way and start flowing themselves to the ground as well. You know, Atletico one of the most street smart teams. I get my a month again. What, you're gonna get ears pierced in a month, Nems. Um, got to. Piercings are clean when you have them still. I got mine. What I got mine? I got mine years ago, over 10 years ago for sure. Alvarez with a free kick now. I hope this is not another Szoboszlai moment, and I hope I'm not jinxing it either. He's a good ball striker. Didn't jinx it, so yeah, it flows out wide. Very poor free kick from Alvarez. Doesn't really, test the keeper. I get my ears done once a month. Done a month again. What do you mean, like you get your ears done, like cleaned, or get your ears pierced? Good play from Timber to Saka. So when Arsenal get kicked now, the referee's not blowing for still for stuff that they're just dropping. But when it's us now, man, he's kicked through the player. You're right here. You can't see Saka saying to the liner. Okay, last attack for Arsenal. Long throw of Rice. Can we get something from this? Thrown in by Rice. Met by Lewis Skelly. It's dealt with by Atletico. Finds Barrios now. He plays it back to Lenormand. Gokra on the press to Black. It's quick. Black didn't want that. Okay. They don't want that. Okay, Arsenal throwing. Half is still going on. Ball with Rice now. Okay, ball with Zubimendi. Plays a lovely pass. Oh, Martinelli's got to do better there, man. It was hard for him to arc his net there, but that's a very good one from Martinelli as well. But he couldn't really angle his head. It's a poor header. Hit his shoulder. Half time. Been okay. Not necessarily the best from us. I need us to score, but it could be worse. Could be worse. Right, I had a very shaky moment that could have led to a goal from them. But outside of that, Arsenal have been comfortable. Just checking some of the scores all around Europe. Inter winning 2-0, City winning 2-0, Newcastle winning 1-0, PSG 3-1. But there's 2 red cards in that game. Interesting. Dortmund 1-1, PSG 4-1 now. And yeah, Newcastle 1-0. I keep saying them again. I need to get my ears done a month ago. Oh, so you just got your ears pierced, yeah? Well, I'm clean still. I'm happy. Martinelli wants to go. Of course, he needs a go. I think he's an attacker. Halftime thoughts. Arsenal start the game fiery with good intent, as I feel like we always do. But I think after not getting the goal early, I think obviously Atletico grew into the game. I think Arsenal been trying to bait them into pressing, but they're kind of comfortable in that mid block. So I think we got to move the ball fast. Obviously, got a lot of positives from Saka on the right hand side. Timber, linking up well. I think Martinelli's been lively in the game. Obviously, you got the offside goal. Lewis Skelly as well. I think he started off well. I think Eze can get involved in the game a lot more. I think Eze and Zubimendi can be a lot more influential in the game in terms of us going forward. In terms of the pockets Eze receives the ball in, what he does when he does get the ball, taking more emphasis to drive through. And I think Zubimendi playing more riskier passes. But yeah, Gokros has been a bit lively as well. Training soon, my boy. Been a good start, but we just need to be clinical like Fulham. Very similar game. Yeah, this is what I was saying in my preview that the Fulham game was some good practice for this game, because it seems like we're struggling. This is, mid block has always been something that Arsenal struggle against. Let me not act like that's nothing new, but it's just disappointing to see that obviously from how we started the game that we haven't continued, with that pressure on Atletico's goal. But nevertheless, it's still 0-0. Still haven't conceded a shot on target. I think we have been the better team out of the two teams, anyways. And I feel like also with so I'm talking to the intent, obviously knowing that the home team trying to put some emphasis on Atletico, I think we can kind of pull out with a win. Yep, Gunner Street will be joining us soon for the second half, I believe. So that would be nice. Please show him some love when he tunes in. Hopefully, Arsenal can still get my 2-0 prediction. I did predict them to win 2-0. It is 0-0 so far, so I guess that's still on track. But in terms of the goals, it would have been nice for us to have either been there now or at least got one goal. But we've been probing. I'm positive. Drop a like. I don't know. Slot is not starting Chiesa. I don't know why he's not starting Chiesa, just to kind of digress. But I guess Chiesa plays on the right hand side. That's dropping Salah. That's a big decision he's got to make there. Appreciate everyone jumping into the live. Please drop a like as you jump in. Please drop a subscribe if you're new, and drop a comment as well. What's your thoughts on the game so far? What's our halftime predictions? This, I love doing this. It's first half now? We've seen the game. What do we feel like the game's gonna go to? What will be your predictions of the game? Drop them in the comments down below. We'll discuss them during this halftime period. Appreciate all the love. Nem says 1-1. Obviously, yes, I can't lie. Atletico has they've grown into the game. They put a lot of pressure onto our goal. I think they've had a couple of good chances. To fair, two chances, the free kick and that shaky one from Raya. But Arsenal have been dominant. We had the crossbar shot. We had the right shot at the beginning as well. We've had a couple of chances, that have gone a bit, wide. Timbers pulled shot. We've had some efforts, but I think we can test Oblak a bit more, in my opinion. So I appreciate everyone jumping into the stream. Where's my phone? Appreciate all the love. Please, everyone that's here right now, drop a like. If you're here right now, just smash the like button. Really appreciate it. Just smash the like button. Waffle says that you look like Chiesa, yeah? I need to see how you look, so I don't know how you look, but I'm assuming he must be right if he's saying that. Raya is a crazy man at times, bro. Guys, like he hasn't had a moment like that in a long time, but yeah. My goodness, I can see a second goal and a Griezmann goal. Okay. So you think Griezmann comes off the bench and gets a goal, yeah? Smash the like button, everyone. If you're here right now, just takes you 1 second. Smash the like button. Really helps the algorithm. Really helps this live get into that. So smash the like button. Appreciate the love. I think Saka's been our best player, but obviously he's always our best player, making good runs. I think him and Timber are really growing this relationship. Yeah, Lewis Skelly kind of cross snapshot that could have been a bit better. And then Saka, obviously, that good run. Yeah, we've been positive this half. I can't lie, it's not been bad at all. I just think we can be even better. I think we can have a bit more quality in terms of the final third as well. So I appreciate all the love in the chat. Appreciate everyone tuning into the live. Saka's the man. I actually love Saka, man. The guy's too good. Anyone in the chat? Would you make any changes? Anyone on the bench that you want to see come on? But yeah, I don't know what Raya was doing, man. That oh my days, guy's drunk. I think he's a bit bored. I think that's what I'm gonna blame that down. Uh, I need to have a look at that. But I think Noah Lang's a good player, man. Napa, he's actually a good player. He's played for Club Brugge as well. I like him. I do like him a lot. Maybe people are thinking he would have like kind of stepped on as he from where he is right now, but I think nevertheless it's hard and tough. But he's a good player, man. Arsenal got to stay switched on as well because Atletico will sniff some danger. Seedorf makes a good point. He said that Arsenal need to start switching the ball early because you stretch out that defense a lot more. You pull players out and then you can create space in the middle. Um, Arsenal is the wish Atletico. So what's Liverpool then? The I found one for you. AFC always says started lively, game slowed down. Now we still lack creativity in attack. Tough test because we need a good second half. I would bring Guarnieri on for Martinelli. Interesting. So I'm assuming you're saying put Eze on the left and put Guarnieri in the middle. I would be against that. I don't think Martinelli's been necessarily bad though. To be fair, I feel like the midfielders, as I said, I feel like one thing I always have criticism of Arsenal. I feel like our midfielders need to be confident taking riskier passes, whether that's between the lines, whether that's over the top, whether that's a switch. Like I think, and doing it early. I don't think you always have to wait for the perfect moment to, um, like I don't think you always have to wait for the perfect moment to attack, for the perfect moment to kind of open up a team, for them to be shifted. Sometimes you can just play uh, a long ball forward. Do you know what I mean? Or play a ball in between the lines early. And if the ball gets lost, obviously, we have to defend, we defend. But if the player does well to receive the ball within that attack, we're going to be in a better situation than what we sometimes generate for ourselves, which is obviously good attacks down the wide areas and obviously, but crossing the ball into the box where there's a lot of guys in there and a lot more guys that are able to block the cross or block the shot, which is why I want our midfielders like from Zubimendi, Rice, get the ball early to the Ezes, get the ball early to the Martinellis, Saka's, like instead of like wasting time trying to draw a press in or playing more of the safer pass. Sometimes you can just play the riskier pass. So hopefully maybe Mikel emphasizes that in the second half time. Nem says we are buying. Nah, Bayern win too much. And you guys don't win that much or that often in terms of the league. And you're having a mad squad, being the best team in their country, stuff like that. So, you know, why do you guys love Chelsea players? Chelsea players are the decent. Who do we have now? Madueke. We got Madueke. Um, Havertz has been good. I think David Luiz was a good signing. I think obviously not Sterling, not Willian, of course. Maybe the argument can be set on William Gallas, but I think he was here at some decent times. But Chelsea are a team that always buy a lot of players, so they have a lot of players to sell. Like a lot of our clubs are bought from Chelsea, so it's just one of those. Nem says, Cape, you know what's funny? Ever since Nem started supporting Liverpool, they have lost 4 games. So Nems, he's saying that you just became a Liverpool fan a couple of weeks ago, brother. That he's not saying you're not. Your tenure ain't that long. I think you got to chat to him. I think Garnacho's the next one. No, we're not buying Garnacho, bro. I think we'll buy Garnacho. I think there's decent players that I would buy for Chelsea, like someone like Andre Santos. If he came at a cheap price, I think Arsenal should be for a player like that. That'd be a good player to have in your squad. If you're going to use him, of course. I think he has a profile that we don't have. Nah. I don't think he's signing. I don't think he's signing. I don't think he's signing Mudryk, man. I don't think he's signing Mudryk. Oh, don't know what I've done. Sorry about that. Yeah, Cole Palmer. Hey, if we sign Cole Palmer, then I'll be happy. But I think Cole Palmer is 100% going to end up at Man United. Mark my words. This guy said Mudryk is an Uber driver now. My goodness me. Oh my days.
Yes, people. Yes, people. Yes, people. Here. Waiting on KP to come back, but yes, none at the break. Arsenal started pretty hot. Saka looking lively. Gyökeres looking lively. Timber's been excellent, but no goal to show for it. We've looked threatening on a lot of phases of the game, but we just have to be clinical. Like I said, man, need to be clinical. Need to be clinical. Second half starting now.
Second half about to start.
Yeah.
So I had some technical difficulties. What you telling me, bro? Welcome to the stream.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. What's up, people? Big up.
Everyone subscribe to Gunner Street as you tune in. Drop a like on the video. AFC always says Timber's a beast, big beast, man. Pause, but he's a serious guy, fam.
Pause, bro.
There you go.
Joking,
Alvarez now on the right hand side does well to keep the ball in the box. Ball won by Zubimendi and cleared by Eze, and held back by Gyökeres. Foul won by Gyökeres on the right hand side. Gyökeres does well.
Gyökeres has been really good at winning those
Always
fouls
says
just to
big
get
up
us those
Gunner
set
Street.
pieces in and around the box. Big up all the time, AFC always. Big up, always. Big up.
Ball early to Martinelli on the left hand side now. holds up Loriente. Does well to beat his man. Plays it to Eze, but he gets tackled by, I think that's Koke. A good pass to Alvarez, but Gabriel does well to shield him. And Martinelli does well to get in front of the ball. Well done, Martinelli. Now Eze on the ball. Does well to keep it. And finds Gabriel. You also have to have the intent now to take the game to them. Saka on the right hand side now. Jinkies past his man. Does well. Shots blocked, but falls out to Saliba. He finds Timber again. Timber does well to beat his man. Does very well. Inside, outside. Does a bit too much and there's a corner. But hey, I like the intent though. I can't hear you, bro.
Yo, I was gonna say, bro. Yo, my stream is probably like a few seconds behind, super seconds behind. Like I'm no to the part where Timber's playing excellent on the right hand side before the ball goes up for.
Okay, so I'm a bit ahead of you.
You're
So
way
I apologize.
the stream is behind.
Bro.
Anyone in America in the chat, do you guys have the same issue when you use Paramount Plus? I always find when I use Paramount to stream these games, my game is always light years behind everybody else's game, bro. Paramount is so far behind on these streams, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Saka now. Ball Saliba. Plays a lovely pass to Saka, but it's cut out by Alvarez. Saliba does well to close down the space on Soloff, and he does well to win the ball, but the referee gives a foul, I'm assuming. Which is annoying. AFC always says we need to win this game tonight, especially our next home game in the Emirates Stadium in the Champions League is against Bayern Munich. I agree with you, bro. Me and Steph was talking about this off screen. Obviously, can we afford to potentially draw this game? Obviously, but I was saying, obviously, yeah, like home game Champions League can never certify you're gonna win away. I think we do got Inter away Champions League as well. It's a tough ground game that we lost last season.
It was difficult there last season too. So we have to win this game.
Well, but Martinelli kind of wasted it, giving him a 1-2. But Gyökeres has been doing well back to goal today. Very, very well.
Yes.
I think to hold off the defenders and win the balls and I think he just needs some chances created for him now. Yeah, I think Martinelli should have done way better there to have a bit more quality. Nemesis Bayern cooking again. Don't know if they're playing today. They're playing tomorrow. Ball on the left-hand side for Atletico. Now Alvarez, who crosses the ball, and oh my days, off the crossbar. My goodness me, Julian Alvarez.
He's been in danger.
This referee's given a foul for everything.
In danger, bro.
Oh my days. Arsenal very poor to not allow him. I guess that's still a shot off target, but that's right.
It's a worry.
This is why I'm saying that this is why we need to be more dangerous in our attack, because Atletico have the quality to put it in the back of the net.
Was a good hit by Alvarez.
Amazing hit. Jesus Christ. Guys, a danger, man.
Danger, bro.
Yeah, free kick on the right now. The referee's been giving a lot of cheap free kicks to Atletico this whole game. Nem says the hate watch is working. Yeah, for now. Crossing by Alvarez. And I think that's Arsenal ball. That's two reminders. We had one in the first half after that Raya mistake.
Yep.
But Alvarez curled it, just went wide, and now again, right at early at the start now. We started the half well, but another opening, wake up call, I should say. I think more of a wake up call to want to try and get a goal.
I feel like you said at halftime, I feel like Atletico have grown into the game. They've stepped up their intensity. We started the mid-game really strong in midfield. Zubimendi was really good in getting around. Once he got that yellow card for, I think, a pretty soft foul, it kind of took away our edge a little bit. And you kind of saw Atletico get to grow into the game because they baited him into that card. Rice, a bit quiet game, and Eze has had his moments, but I just want to see.
Eze's been a bit quiet. He needs to get more involved.
Yeah. We just need to
start demanding the ball. He needs to start demanding the ball.
Yeah.
He start asking for the ball, and when he's not getting it, start getting angry. He's not getting it. I feel like he's happy to to occupy space and move around. But I feel like I want him to get on the ball. Like his strongest strength is getting on the ball. Is that a handball? Is that a handball? Show me. Let's see. It is a handball, but his body's his hand is in his body, so I don't think that would be a handball.
More of Gyökeres dropping in off the line this game more so than ever, honestly.
I think Gabriel is struggling a bit against Alvarez today. Obviously, Alvarez is a good player, but no, it's not.
I don't know if he's. I wouldn't know if I say struggle. He's just been caught in some awkward positions personally, like that counter attack when the ball hits off of Alvarez and he has him on the counter. Yes, Saliba and the rest of the defense as well to cover, but I feel like Alvarez is always, especially with the form he's in, is always going to be pretty tricky. But Gabriel has done what he needs to do.
Yeah. Like he hasn't been poor. Let me not say that's a bit of an exaggeration. He's had his matchup, but obviously Alvarez is a tricky player to go up against.
Yeah, he's one of those one of the smaller players, lower center of gravity. So when he shifts, Gabriel has to turn full. So it's one of those ones. Definitely looking for the penalty there.
I think Eze needs to start. Yeah, as I said, he needs to start either making runs to demand the ball or just start demanding the ball, because he's the one that can bring that spark within the space to really open it. I feel like when he's got the ball, he's kind of been a bit safe. He's not been as risky since that first minute. Like, I want him to drop into spaces, ask for the ball.
Maybe it might be the game for Ethan. Everybody's been talking about Ethan coming into this game. Maybe is this the game where, because we know he's that type of player, maybe this might be a game for one of the young players.
With Gabriel now, he finds Zubimendi in the middle. He plays a lovely pass to Gyökeres and a lovely save from Oblak. Oh my days, what a ball from Zubimendi. My goodness.
That's what I'm saying. We talked about this before, how getting Zubimendi into the game ultimately in any game is going to make us a better team. And we talk about the upgrade that could be this season.
Zubimendi has been great today. Now Martinelli does well, but the defender does well to stop him on the byline. Ball Simeone now. He clears it, but finds its way to Timber, and Arsenal kind of pinned them in now. Got to keep the ball moving.
Going into this game now.
Come on, Eze, get involved now. Tell you that is just that one player that just brings that spark centrally, opens this game. I think it's going to be a long throw from Arsenal. From Lewis Skelly. This guy keep on saying Wanyeri to Liverpool. He's never going to Liverpool, bro. Long throw of Lewis Skelly now. It's met by the Atletico player. Rice heads it out to Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly gets fouled, and then there's no foul for Arsenal. But when it's Atletico, any of these little fouls, any of these little drops,
they've been winning them. Yeah,
they've been getting everything. That was a lovely little flick pass from
Zubimendi.
Yeah, Gyökeres done all he can to try and get as much.
Yeah,
to try to tap it.
Timber had another brilliant pass in behind for Saka, one like that earlier in the first half.
Yeah, little nice slip pass. Ball on the right hand side for Atletico. Lovely pass by Mkoke. He finds Barrios. Martinelli does well to win the ball. Well done, Martinelli. Won the foul. I think that should be a yellow as well. Yellow. Give the yellow. But when it's us now, you're never giving anything, bro. Martinelli done well there. Free kick for Arsenal on the left-hand side. 55 minutes gone by.
Any changes you'd make, KP?
This is what I've been thinking. I think a good change. I think get Ethan on. Like, I would love to see that. I think he will definitely put Marino on. And I think Calafiori would definitely be a sub that he will put on because of the chaotic nature that he can bring.
Yeah.
But I think I would love to see Ethan in this game. Maybe put Eze on the left, but I think Trossard as well. Goal scoring form, so can't never doubt that. Free kick of Rice now, very good free kick. What a goal! Who's that? Gabriel, come on! What a ball from Rice.
Set pieces again, bro. It's scary, man. It's scary
I
when
love the Gabriel Selly. Look at the Selly, bro. Look at the
it's
Selly, bro.
scary when you win games like this.
Look at the Selly, bro. Everyone's gonna chat their chat, but I love it. Nems, set piece of C. Ole.
It was only what?
Come on!
7 minutes ago, and them said the hit along is going good. Only 7 minutes ago, the hit along was going good.
Bro, don't curse it, man.
He said, calm down. He said, calm down. He said, calm down.
That was a lovely ball.
Hey. Well done. Like the Selly is cold still. The Selly is gonna go platinum in the streets.
This guy's a monster in the air, man.
Selly is gonna go platinum in the streets, bro.
Bro, he's showing that. Hey, man, you want to call set piece FC? Of course. Set piece FC, ole ole. Set piece FC, ole ole. Set piece FC, ole ole. Set piece FC. Set piece FC, ole ole.
Brilliant header. Brilliant run. Brilliant header.
Come on.
What a ball. What a finish.
What a lovely cross, man.
What a ball. What a finish.
Come on, Arsenal. 1-0 to the Gunners, man. Drop a like if you're jumping into the video. 1-0 to the Gunners. We're on the road. Set piece again. Who cares how we score, bro? A goal's a goal. Game's open now. Hey, come on. Let's get the second. Lovely pass from Alvarez to Simeone. Oh, he does. He's very unlucky there. I think it was a deflected ball. Alvarez, man. I'm telling you, man. This player, he's a problem, bro.
Player.
He's that's the, I can't lie, man. We need a striker like that. Like once we leave the Jesus or something, we need one of those. We need one of those. I tweeted today. I said when Ekitike is ready to leave in a couple of years, Arsenal should be knocking on the door still because he's gonna leave like Alvarez, and you're seeing what this guy does when he's gone to his team. And hey, but cool. Yoko is winning the ball back now. Unlucky, but hey, Yoko has been putting the hard yards in today.
Yes, I must say.
Simeone out now on the right. Cuts on in on Rice. He keeps driving in. Cuts back in on his right foot. Rice does well to block. Ball with Alvarez now on the right hand side. Cuts in on his left foot. Swings it in. Marcelo Skelly gets a header. Another corner for Atletico. So straight back on. He always says Gabriel scored more goals than Isaacs and squirts. I suck and squirts, you know.
Did somebody tell me he's 115 million pound lawnmower?
Bro, yeah, that's on DR Sports, isn't it?
150 pound lawnmower is crazy.
Atletico now. Blocked by Gokares. Dealt with by Zubimendi.
As a team, they take pride in defending. Like you can see that they genuinely take pride in keeping a clean sheet, not having shots on target. Like they genuinely see the records and they know these records and they want to clearly see that they want them.
Oh my days! Cross by Atletico. The ball with Rice now. Well done from Rice. Rice has really stepped up in the second half.
Exactly.
Driving the ball, carrying the ball.
We talked about that.
Timber does well. Ball on the right hand side now. Saka drills it in, but it's blocked off now. With Gonzalez. Ref is blowing anything that is going their way, bro. Promise you.
Ref has blown literally everything. Especially for Nico, yo. Nico's been this Nico guy's been going down crazy,
bro. This guy said versus clear over Eze, drunk, bro.
Worst can't shoot in a condom.
He says
Gravenberch or Rice?
Rice. But Gravenberch is a lovely player, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Can't lie to you. I'm telling you, Rice is just too good, man. Let's go playing out now. Arsenal pressing up high. Alvarez is causing problems in their build-up because he's dropping very, very high for a strike. Obviously, he's playing of 4-4-2, so basically he's playing 10, but he's dropping very, very deep, and obviously it's hard to follow him. Both Loriente now clips in the ball, and Timber kind of waits for it, and I think that is, I think it's the left back comes in from the left-hand side, and Timber gets beaten in the air. Would have been a poor moment from Timber if the guy had got his header on target, because he didn't deal with the ball in the air. Okay, triple change from great Conor Gallagher is on.
Yep.
Conor Gallagher, man.
Pereira. Can't see who's a third sub.
But the left back, Ruggieri, the Italian, I think that's Italian left back, if I'm correct. And I think they're bringing on a midfielder.
Know that they go 3 subs. Is this reaction time? I know people you don't want to say people, you don't want to react off another's manager. Some people will criticize that, but are you going to the well now that you see Simeone go to the well first?
I think it's a long season, so it's 1-0. Like Mikel, if players are tired or those guys that you want to bring off in and around this time, you make those subs. Of course, the game's not won yet. It's a big game. Still want to get a second to kind of be a bit more comfortable, but I think this is where like you have to use the squad and trust the squad, because other players can come on and bring a different spark to the game, different element to the game, and that's just fresh legs as well. But we'll see. Luis Skelly on the ball now. Back to Raya. Saliba on the ball. Plays out to Gabriel. Finds Declan Rice on the left. I think Arsenal are about to make some changes, though. I think they were saying. With Gabriel now. Finds Timber.
Miles is done. One person I want to get a shout out to is Miles, man. He's done well coming in, not from the cold, but coming in when the guy has had a shirt.
Miles. Let's talk about Miles. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Shoot, bro. Oh, fans Martinelli. Oh, what a goal! Miles Lewis Skelly.
Told you. Called it. Called it on point.
Oh, Martinelli. What's a goal from Martinelli?
Called it on point.
Skelly, the run, though.
Called it on point,
man. That's my boy. Oh, what a finish. Martinelli's back, bro. I've told you.
Called it on point. But I want to say this about Miles. He's coming when a guy has had the shirt, the bravery. Look at this run. What a run.
What a run.
What a slip pass. What a finish. This is the finish from Martinelli we talked about. Slipped in behind. What a finish. Thierry Henry-esque.
Now you can make the
Henry-esque finish.
Martinelli is back. I'm telling you, fam.
What a finish.
Hey, that's all Lewis Skelly, though. Look at the run. He breaks the line. He drives through. You can't touch him. Uses his arms. Yeah, move. Slip pass. Lovely timed weight. Lovely pass. Boom. What a finish, Martinelli, man.
Because I just started on the tangent about Lewis Skelly before I even seen the run.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. You're frozen for me, so I didn't know. But yo, the one thing I want to say about this, bro, he's come in when Calafiori's had the shirt. He stepped up with a performance, and not only even before the assist, he has had a defensive performance that you have to give him credit for, because he hasn't had the rhythm of playing week in, week out with the team. But not only that, they've made it very difficult for Miles Lewis Skelly. I see even on free kicks and set pieces and restarts, they've been trying to kick him, foul him, get him uncomfortable. We've seen it all game. What a run. What a passer. What a finish. What an absolute finish. Martinelli has found form. Martinelli has found form, man. He's found form.
Hey, Eze needs to lock in. I think it's not been a good game for him. I could tell he's frustrated. Okay, ball with Martinelli now. Well done, Martinelli. Drive at him. Yeah, Martinelli, he's back. You see? My boy. This is all I need.
Your boy got you cheesing.
Because fam, the way people cuss Arsenal, fam, I can't think you can't hate players when they're out of form, man. Gotta love them. Oh, Lewis Skelly, that is class, man. That run, I've missed that because I'm not saying because Calafiori and Lewis Skelly have different traits, but
Play styles.
that ability to ball carry through the central areas, yeah.
That's the truth. And there's nothing wrong with saying that, but this is why when you do predicted lineups, that's why you say adding Lewis Skelly to the team might just bring something different, something that breaks down the game. We didn't have this against Fulham. That's not hit Calafiori. Calafiori did have a wonderful finish called for offside. He picks up different areas, which I wouldn't say Lewis Skelly doesn't do, but Lewis Skelly does
do it in different ways.
Drive forward. Yes, they do it in many different ways. So I give Lewis Skelly a lot of credit for this performance.
Lewis Skelly's a natural midfielder. You can tell when he carries the ball, he's very confident.
Purposeful too.
Oh, what a pass! Exactly Martinelli on the left now. Eze, Gokares! Yes! Gokares!
Love that for Yoki.
It's messy, it's scruffy, but we take it. This is what we need.
Wow.
This is a perfect day now, fam. This is a perfect day.
I want to go back to this, KP. We could talk about how even the game was. Atletico was building into it. A set piece opened this game.
That's why
it's important. Open this game.
That's why Arsenal fans should never be ashamed. Should never be ashamed.
Set piece open this game.
Come on, Gokares. Now you kick on. That's it. Come
Let's
on.
Celebrate that goal. Let's celebrate that goal. Gokares happy.
Who played that pass? Who played that pass? Is it Luke Skelly? What a pass! Who is it? Oh, Zubamendi. Oh, look at the footballers we have. That's a pass of the night, man. Look at that, Steph.
I'm glad that the team is behind Gokares out in this celebration, man. So happy for him.
It's so funny. That's a deflected goal. I don't know if he's even going on target, but whatever.
So
I don't care, man. Fam, I don't care.
Zubamendi to Eze.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal.
What a ball by Zubi.
Fam.
Eze good inventiveness. Takes on the shot first time. Scrappy, but we take it. It's what we deserve. It's what we deserve, honestly. It's what we deserve. We've been a better team. We've been on the front foot. People talk about this. People said this was going to be haram ball. This was going to be this. This is going to be that. A set piece did unlock the game, but since then we've been the better side. We've been the better side.
3-0 to Arsenal
from minute one. 3-0 to Arsenal.
Come on, man.
And you have a Gokares goal. You have a Martinelli goal.
Now, Steph, you can make the subs. You bring in your Wanyeri.
Yes,
this is when you start. Yes, in KAPE even give him a debut. Maybe I'd even get on Diamond. Just give him an opportunity. This is the way you give them some opportunities. No guard. But yeah, Martinelli's been playing well. Gokares now on the left. I think Gokares has been very. Oh, Jinky.
In 10 minutes, the game is flipped on its head. 10 minutes.
Corner for Arsenal. 10 minutes.
Whoa. 10 minutes.
Gokares is putting the shift in, man. He deserves my plaudits today. I can't lie. He's played very, very well, man.
Absolutely.
The back to goal stuff, he's been laying it off well.
He's been dropping deep off the line, linking up play.
His man even not losing the ball.
Confidence. Exactly. But I think this was always there with Gokares, but he just needed to show it. He just needed to show it, man.
As you said, AFC always. Gokares needed that goal, man. He needed that goal, fam. This is what we needed. Come on.
Great night in the Champions League. Let's get through it with a clean sheet. No, honestly, I need a clean sheet. No, I need the clean sheet. No. You want to win your home games. You want to win with goal difference, and you want the clean sheet at home.
Yes! Brace for Gokares! Come on!
4-0.
Yes! 4-0. I told you, Steph. You get one, it just keeps coming on. This is football, man.
This is
Come on. Set piece FC. Ole, fam.
They can't handle it.
What a ball from Rice, man. I think that's an assist for Gabriel there.
What a ball from Rice.
Family, Gokares, boy, you want to be at now all of a sudden you'll be in the right space. Now all of a sudden you this is what you need to see, man. Oh my days. Set piece FC. Set piece FC. Set piece FC. Set piece FC.
Okay, wait, hold on. We need to talk about this though, because just 10 minutes ago it was 0-0.
That's crazy, bro.
12 minutes ago it was 0-0.
That's crazy.
4-0.
What a whipping. Gabriel wins the ball. Gokares is there, wants it more, puts it in, man. That's what you need. You
What
get
a
that
ball.
first goal
What a
now.
ball
Now
by
you're look at his
Rice.
eyes, he's peeled. Put your chest, put your piece, whatever you put to get the ball. Let's win it, man. 4-0 to Arsenal. As you said, bro, 10 minutes. We were saying, oh, do we make some subs? All of a sudden, let's see, maybe he wants to get, a 1-goal lead. 4-0 now. And I can't lie, the way we're scoring, continue going.
They
Come
can't
on,
live with
hat-trick,
that.
Gokares.
What a ball that is by Rice. What a ball that is by Rice, man. The consistency on his deliveries is craziness. Gokares, right place, right time. It doesn't matter how they go in. They go in.
Can't lie, Atletico Madrid players must be stunned right now.
Yeah, they're stunned. Bro, they can't live with the set piece. Their heads are dropped. The manager is rattled. Bro, you saw it. Even at 0-0, the manager was rattled, bro. And once they lose that kind of like lifeline, that energy, that belief, once that first goal went in, it was always going to be one winner, honestly, from here. 4-0 Arsenal. Wow. It's been a row.
Mascara's coming on, Norga's coming on, Wanyeri's coming on. Triple sub for Arsenal. Gabriel off, Mascara on. Eze off, Wanyeri on. Wanyeri, take a chance now. Eze's kind of played a couple games. I think it's been a bit underwhelming. That's the word I put.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Eze is good. That's why you need good competition. Sometimes Wanyeri can have a good game now, score a goal. Maybe you start Wanyeri on the weekend against Palace and you put that pressure on Eze to kind of come on.
I know the players who are coming in. They've already played well, but no, it's that confidence. It's 4-0 up. Keep the clean sheet.
This is what I was talking about. This is why you have that. This is why starting this team strong. Wow, we're going strong is good because then you can make the subs. Look at it now. We've got 20 good minutes for Ethan, for Mascara, who hasn't played a lot of minutes in the last couple of games. Kind of forgot about him, where he's not really played the last couple of weeks. And now, obviously, Norgard as well. Obviously, Zubimendi's on that yellow. This is a good game for him to come in. I think Gokares has played well, Martin. He's played well.
We won't have one downside of says I don't think we're gonna have Zubimendi for. Do we have another Champions League?
But that's Slavia Prague away, and all due respect, I think.
Okay.
I think we should be able to handle that opponent without Zubimendi. I think what's been interesting is because obviously first
Bayern. Thought the next one was Bayern.
No, the next one is Slavia Prague. What's been interesting, obviously, first half we were going down Saka's side a lot. The second half we kind of focused down this left side a lot more, which has opened up the game a lot because we've exploited the space and the pace of Martinelli, the channel runner of Gokares. I think a lot of players, Rice stepped up his performance, Zubimendi stepped up his performance. I think obviously, as you said, Gabriel Saliba, Lewis Skelly stepped up as well. Timber's been very lively on that right side. Obviously, Martinelli and Gokares, obviously, the second half have been excellent. Like they've, I think it was the AFC Always that made a comment in the first half saying obviously it was Eze and Saka that started off well. Oh, well done, Rice. Well done, Rice. Fight for the ball there. Well done, Rice. Ref, he took him out there. Ref, that's a yellow. No, yes, thank you. What are we doing there, man? Trying to injure our players, fam. Nem says this is dark, very dark, bro. Every time you're coming on my watchalongs, bro.
Get a long turn. Sorry, yo, Nems, need you here every week.
I think you're the good luck. I think you're the good luck charm, brother. I think you should keep locking in, keep enjoying these, because
you can keep locking and keep enjoying these. It's looking good.
I think Arsenal. I want more goals because I think Arsenal needed the way we've been performing, the way we've been. We needed a statement win this season to show that, fam.
Yeah,
this is our year, and I think a good opposition like Atletico Madrid. Even the way the second half started, you wouldn't have anticipated that this would have been. But wow. Timber loses the ball on the right side, falls to Alvarez. He drives. But Marley does well to win the ball back. Does very well. But loses the ball there to Alvarez. Ball on the right hand side, I think, is with Almada. And blocked by Mascara, cleared by Declan Rice. Mascara, long time no see. I like this guy, man. Everyone
Brilliant
jumping into the stream. Appreciate the love. Please drop a like on the video if you haven't already. Please subscribe to Gunner Street. Subscribe to KapeHasPausa. Links are in the description. Please. 75 minutes gone. 15 minutes left plus some change. 4-0 to the Arsenal. Made a couple of subs. It would be nice to get a Saka goal as well, even because he's kind of been a bit quiet the last 20 minutes. He's not even been involved in the
exactly.
Which
and
is a good thing.
But I'll go on to say this: in the first half, it was all.
Oh, Saka. Well done, Gokares. Everything that's fallen to Gokares' feet, he's done well. I'm sorry, Steph, to cut you off there. He's
That's
done
good.
well. Like he's done well. Like I'm very, very impressed with how he's been as like a back to goal striker for me. That was the one question I had because I know he has the striking movement and everything. I'm not saying he's coming, he's moving like Jesus or Havertz. That's a foul ref. But he's done well. He's dealt with everything well. Made good decisions, not just held the ball, but made a good pass. Oh, now Arsenal can start playing some football still. I think we can start moving the ball around.
Wow.
Raya on the ball.
What a performance, what a result this might be.
Crazy, bro. Might be.
No, I mean, I don't want to put a jinx on it. We're not gonna lose from here. I'm not gonna say we're gonna lose from here, but I want it to be more. I want it to still be nil. I want it to still be whatever to nil.
Yeah, I don't want us to concede any chances.
I don't want to concede.
But I do think with the way Atletico have been over, I think there's a lot of joy for us, and I feel like their pride is gonna want them to attack more. I think we have to see if we can exploit those spaces that they have. We don't need to really, dominate on the ball now. Chance for them. I think that's the chance on target now. First shot on target in 3 games now.
Almost a full 3 games. Yep.
Was it on target? Yeah, it might be on target. It might not be even. Don't even know. Doesn't look like it was. This guy said the frauds are winning. Cry more, brother. Cry more. Ball with Raya now. Plays out to Saliba. Saliba plays it long for Gokeres. He spins in behind. What a lovely pass for Saliba. I think Lernerman done very well. A hat trick for Gokeres would be the perfect even. Ranieri now pressing high. It's cleared out. Dealt with by Saliba. Falls out to Saka. Saka plays the ball to Ethan. Ethan got the ball on the right hand side now. Plays Norgard. Very nice from him. Rice now getting praised by Griezmann.
Referee.
Mascara. Lewis Skelly on the ball. See, this is the kind of performance that makes Lewis Skelly stake his claim for that starting position.
And that's what we needed, bro. That's what we
needed. Always, I like that he changed the DP now to the Gokeres. I see that.
He said, my striker.
Trust me.
My guy.
Everyone jumping in the live, I appreciate the love. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I was going to say 5-0 to Arsenal. Can we get carried away? 4-0 to Arsenal. Can we get a 5th one? Would be nice. We're moving the ball well. Ball with Martinelli now. But it's lost.
It's going to be a good couple of, I guess, 15 minutes to see some of the guys on the fringe just earn their place. Like you talked about Lewis Skelly doing well to earn his place. Definitely stayed in the claim for the weekend. Nwaneri stayed a claim for the weekend. It's good to see some of these guys really see what they have now in this kind of spare time left.
Martinelli as well.
Martinelli as well, getting his goal again. What a finish by Martinelli, must say. What a run by Lewis Skelly. All brilliant goals, to be fair, all brilliant goals. All brilliant goals.
Gokeres has done well to hold off his defender. I'm telling you, the back to goal has been very, very good this game. Free kick now to Arsenal on left hand side. This puts us 3rd in Champions League. Yet to concede a goal in Champions League. Yep. Yet to concede a goal in how many games now? Man, we're going on a clean sheet run, and I need it to continue for as long as possible, man. Because
AFC always, if you can give us that back, who are the other teams? Barca, I'm assuming, because they won 6-1 today.
And I think it's Bayern. I think Bayern won like 6,
Barca
7, 8, 9, or whatever. When one mad scoreline, I swear.
Yeah.
Something stupid.
Figure.
Okay, free kick with Rice, similar position to the Gabriel first goal. Can we get another nice ball from Rice? It is another nice ball from Rice. Dealt with. Of course, the ref was going to blow anything. This ref, I feel like he just... Yeah, Declan's got such a lovely delivery from a free kick, man.
And it's consistent, though. It's consistent. It can be beautiful here and there, but the fact that it's every single time almost makes it so prominent and dangerous.
That's why there's no
conversation. You can't take a set piece off for Arsenal. Not one set piece can you take off. Especially from Rice or Saka.
Oh, unlucky Norgard. Almost fell to Ranieri in the box. Loriente the ball on the right side, 80th minute gone now. Gokeres still pressing, 80th minute. Hungry player, ref. He elbowed in the face. Okay, so I think Mikel can make another 2 subs. I think Diamond can get an opportunity.
Okay.
AFT was a question. Could Arsenal equal Chelsea's? I think Arsenal can. I think they said that we're on course to that
Oh
if
yeah, we're
we
on course too.
continue in the same, obviously, but you never know because it could be one game where you can see 2. But Arsenal haven't conceded 3 since Luton, which was 2 seasons ago, and I think 2 since when did we last concede 2? Like, was it that West Ham game or the Villa game at home?
Villa, no.
Villa game at home where we conceded 2-2. I
Villa
can't
two
like that.
two or Villa either Villa 2-2 or Palace 2-2.
Yeah, or the Palace 2-2. So I think we just got to do well to keep. I think the players are locked into wanting to do it. Okay. Marino and Ben White jumping on.
Oh wow.
Nice to see Ben
What
White
a
getting some
finish by
minutes.
Martinelli, man.
What a finish, bro. Okay, Gokares is coming off, so he's not going to get his hat trick, but I think Mikel has to save him. It is sensible.
Happy for him
Marino.
though. He needed those 2 goals.
2 goals, man. I'm very,
Needed those
very happy for him.
needed
Come
those
on,
2
man.
goals. That's it. That's his Champions League account open for the season. Let's just see what the form now translates into Premier League action. But always happy when your striker gets goals and you win convincingly.
That's it, man.
Always good. And he's played well. His overall game has
Played
been
very good,
brilliant.
man.
Like you said, he's been winning in the first half, even when it was difficult for him. He's worked hard. He's laid the ball off, made the right decisions, won fouls in good areas. And ultimately, those 2 set pieces have won us games. So credit to Gyökeres. Credit to Gyökeres.
Credit to him. Timber off now, gets a rest. Ben White's back. It'd be nice to see him.
Yes. That's
Hopefully
another
this
person should be looking to fight for his space in this team. Has to. Because right now, I can't see any way for him back in with Timber. I mean, obviously with rotation, obviously that.
Yeah.
But the main guy in big games you're looking to at the moment in form has to be Timber. But we're definitely going to need Ben White for a long season.
For sure. Oh, ball breaks now. Martinelli has space to run. Does well. Right to Saka now. Saka on the right side. Cuts inside. Still has the ball. Oh, ball is blocked. Oh, I know Saka wants his goal. He's probably thinking 4-0 and I haven't got a goal and assists. No way. And I would have said no way as well if you told me that.
Especially how the first half was going. You're right.
Good play from Martinelli. Martinelli's been very bright as well this game as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very good performance from him.
Oh, he wanted that. Saka wants his goal so bad. He could have laid Marino there, but he wants his goal bad.
Chance for Atletico. Gallagher, lovely save from Raya. Offside anyways. I mean, for foul for Arsenal, but still had to make the save. And a lovely save from Raya, man. Lovely, lovely save. I think it Mascara that had to close the angle down. Yeah, it was a foul on Lewis Skelly. Mascara closed the angle down well enough to make the space, but lovely save from Raya. Oh, look at me.
This guy. Shambolic like someone's
love to
defense
see it.
today.
You love to see it.
Shambolic like the Atletico defense.
That's what's happening to me, man.
But yeah, it's been a good one, man. I was looking forward to this game, man. I was looking forward to this game.
Been a very positive game, man.
Oh, what a save by Raya. But I think KP, we can now talk about overall, not only what this result means, but I think what it shows now for me personally. I'll lead it off and say this. I think we talked a lot last season about mid blocks to low blocks and how that affected Arsenal. And the doc talked about different ways we could find ways to work around and beat these low block teams. So far, we played West Ham, Fulham, and Atletico Madrid in succession. We've also add Newcastle in there if you want as well. But we've come out of those games and we've majority looked very comfortable in those games for large stretches. If I'm being very, very honest, even the Newcastle game, we were down 1-0. We were the better team for large parts of that game. Yeah. I think we've kind of answered now this our biggest Achilles heel, which is playing these mid-block teams. You have to say on another day, maybe a few chances go Atletico's way, but again, you create your luck. We've been brilliant. 2 shots on target in the whole game compared to what our 10. You make your luck in the game.
Good clearance from Wanyeri. Griezmann pulls his shot wide. AFC always says Glock 14, hold that. Gunman subbed to be standing ovation, and Top Gooners wanted Benjamin Tesco. Get the F out of here. I wanted Benjamin Sesko, bro.
Yeah, I wanted Setsko as well.
I'll admit that. So I'm not gonna say that, but it's not that I didn't want or rate Gokrez. It's just I think Sesko is a good player as well. Don't disrespect.
Yeah, exactly.
Great player, but Gokrez is needed, man. I think you can like many players in football, but ultimately we got Gokrez, and I'm happy now. Got this brace now. Wasn't a little goal drought, but now kick on because I feel like going into the weekend, another home game, you'll be feeling good. Martinelli, well done, Martinelli. Unlucky Marino tried to play Wanieri in the middle. 86th minute now. We made all 5 subs. No foul, no foul. Well played. There's no foul there. This ref is calling everything, bro. I don't get it. It's so weird. This is why I'm annoyed about Athletico not going for a win at Anfield. Yeah, I agree, but I'm not really that annoyed. Like, it's not like he didn't go for a win. Yeah, I think the perception is always different, like, because it was a tough game. Both teams cancel each other out. Both teams are playing very reserved. I know Liverpool are very poor this season, but you have to also remember they have good players. Like, and end of the day, our attack hadn't clicked yet. Like, we have been way better since the Anfield game. Like, in attack and in the way we have created chances and the amount of shots we get per game and stuff like that. So I think those things count. And if you're going to lose a game, if you're going to drop points, it is against that type of opposition. I think our Big Six record has been so good for so many years that it's been these games like the Fulhams, the West Hams, the Brightons, the Aston Villas, the Brentfords, and all these kind of things that we've been dropping points against. And these little 1 point, these little draws here and there have been the ones that have been costly. And I feel like us getting the 3 points, especially on again, Saturday's another game, as Steph said earlier. Palace is a team that you drew against last season. You get a win there, if you want to calculate and you expect to win the games that you did win last season because of how you were, like you're going to be better off. Like, and that's how I see it.
Absolutely.
I agree with you. I wish we won at Anfield, and I feel like who knows if they didn't score that free kick in the minutes, who knows how the game could have wrestled.
Yeah, who knows how the game will go, but
I think we get back at it.
That could happen in football where a team just has one bit of moments of quality on the day. It was a tight game. And we've seen in the Fulham game, even just at the weekend, a tight game spun on its head by a set piece. This game was a tight game spun on its head by a set piece. And then Arsenal go on to kick on within the next 10 minutes and put 3 past them.
This ref is so annoying, bro. Everything. I've never seen a ref. He's like a PGMO in disguise, man.
Simeone stress. I've never seen this guy. Well, I've seen him this stress,
but he's
very stressed.
This is annoyed when so I already read that out. Thank you, AFC always for the chat.
And big up AFC always. Big up everybody in the chat. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to both channels.
Well done, Ethan. Marino now. I think he gets fouled. Yep. Well done. Goes for playing 3 midgets in the midfield doesn't work. Not necessarily. I'm pretty sure we'll see that lineup again many a time. I even predicted it for this game. It's about, and they're not fridges because that means you're saying Mendy's a fridge and Rice is a fridge. Mendy's definitely not a fridge. Come on, AFC always got to be a bit fair there. But yeah, it just depends. I feel like, but he's learned from it. I think he was playing that lineup a bit more. What a touch from Saka, man. Oh, this guy's first touch. It's glorious. Oh, lovely play to Ben White. But it's cleared up by Atletico. Pull that to Mascara. Back to Lewis Skelly. Arsenal have a really good squad. Make 5 subs. There's no difference to anything.
Anything at all. Atletico have had a few chances here and there, but for the most part, we've been comfortable all night.
Good game, man. Steph, who's been your man of the match today?
It's difficult to put it on one person because I thought for large part Saka was brilliant, but then in the second half he was quiet. I thought Rice in the second half stepped up to be brilliant, But if I pin it on two players, I say Zubimendi has a shout to be player of the match. I thought he was brilliant in a lot of aspects of the game. But I think Gabriel, man, because I'll say this about Gabriel's performance too. Goal and an assist. And then not even to mention that, clean sheet as well to go along with it. And we talked about him having to deal with Julian Alvarez, who coming into this game was the big threat. And for the most part, he's dealt with that threat pretty comfortably. He's had to drop into very obscure areas to pick up the ball. He had no joy 1v1 when you thought he could get away with the pace or agility. So I say Gabriel or Zubimendi for me, man of the match. But overall, you could give it to a lot of players, man. A lot of players had very good moments and a lot of good game. So credit to the whole team. It's been a great team performance. And let's just see it out now. What about you? Who's your man of the match?
Think, like you said, could have given it to Saka. Honorable mention to Gabriel. I think Gabriel has a golden assist, good clean sheet. There's a couple of shaky moments in the first half, but I think again, like the Fulham game, he's cleaned up, come out sharp. Well, I think Gokrez though, I might give him man of the match, not just because he got the goal. I think he's
yeah. How can you forget? Just because he got his 2 goals, he needed it.
One year he does well there. Ethan does well there, very well there.
Well done.
What falls to Ethan? Ethan shot. Oh, good save for the keeper. Unlucky. I think Martinelli was free, but he has to shoot there. But yeah, I think Gokrez, all the stuff the ball's coming to him, he's dealt with it well. Whether it's running to the channels, keeping the ball, retaining it, taking on his man. Where the ball's coming to him, like fizzed him, like in terms of a long ball as an outlet pass, he's kept the ball well, retained it, gave it to someone, ran the channels well. Had a couple of moments in the first half where he could have shot, but I think he's got his 2 goals. Obviously, first goal very scruffy. Second goal, I think he sees what the play happening, does well to stay, read the ball and get something on the goal. And I think that the confidence now, I think like he's under criticism constantly because he's Arsenal striker, full time now on my side. 4-0 to Arsenal, confirmed.
4-0. Wow.
Yeah, man. I'm just happy, man. Just and them says the ref is the man of the match. No, he's not, man. The guy's been absolute nonsense.
The guy's been garbage.
Simeone showed me that 3 years ago, but he's still on something like 36 million euros a season. I think because you have to realize it's hard, isn't it? We are playing in a league against Real Madrid, against Barcelona, where they have more money than Atletico, more gravitas. You need a consistent manager. You can't just find world-class managers. I said, like, we're in the era now where people are so used to managers chopping and changing that you get used to it. Like, that's what I said, even with Mikel Arteta, like, and I'll say it now, if he doesn't win a major trophy this season, there's pressure on him, but I'm not going to want him sacked. I don't think he should go either, because it's hard that you're going to find that level of quality and that consistency, even if you feel like there are managers out there that maybe have that. Unless you have one of the best out there, you can't just let a man go, like, unless they're willing for the job. And at the end of the day, it's about the culture that you bring, what the club represents. Like, Atletico have won their league in 2 different eras under Simeone. That means 2 different type of clubs, 2 different rebuilds. Yeah. And yeah, man, by the end of the day, the better team won today. Shout out Mikel again, got everything right, got the lineup right. I'm pretty sure he got into the boys, as I said, at halftime, to increase the tempo, increase the intensity, to put more pressure onto them, turn them around. And I feel like that's what we've done. Like, we started to turn Atletico around a lot, started to win the ball high, put the ball in behind, and cause them more threats, which is why we're giving them more free kicks, where the goal came from, why we're winning more shots on goal and more opportunities. And I'm just gassed, man. How do you feel, Steph, about the game?
Yeah, same way, bro. Break it down pretty well. First of all, 3 from 3 in the Champions League, perfect record remains. We're now 3rd. I think AFC always was saying. Still haven't yet to concede, and that's, I think, since we've been back in the Champions League, I saw a stat now. That's 14 games played, 11 wins, I think a draw and a defeat. And I think in every single game we won at home in the Champions League since being back in 2023, we've kept a clean sheet. So that's credit to not only Mikel Arteta, but his defense and whole game after game. The opposition has stepped up. And they know what we're looking to do, and they still can't stop it. They know we're trying to get set pieces. They know we're trying to whip the ball in, who we're trying to target. And still, nonetheless, we come out on the end. And they talked about it in the preview. 2 goals from set pieces, man. Have to give the team credit, give the boys credit. Gyökeres credit with 2 goals. Lewis Skelly, I definitely thought he put his name in the hat to play it again at the weekend. He does bring something a little bit different. And same thing with Martinelli, man. Martinelli continues his goal scoring form, responds to Trossard, who scored at the weekend. Comes in, steps up with a wonderful finish. I give him his credit as well. And yeah, man, ultimately go into the weekend, have a little bit of a rest now, give the boys a break, and come back on Sunday now for a big one against Crystal Palace, man. Looking to win that game as well. Keep the run going, man. Come on.
Well, you couldn't have asked for anything more perfect from a game. Clean sheet, no one came off injured. Goals for Gokares now. Martinelli as well back continuing to go the score sheet. Obviously, set piece reigning free. Obviously, those 4 goals are going to be good for, as you said, the league phase and another clean sheet,
Is
man.
that no 3-3 for Martinelli in the Champions League?
Yes,
Olympiacos and this game 3-3. Wow.
Yes, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. Like,
wow, congratulations, Martinelli.
amazing.
Come on, man.
So the Inter and PSG above us right now, but we're perfect as we start. We've got Slavia Prague, more desirable opposition. Can we go there, get a good win, and kind of get
PSG won 7-2 against
there's a lot of good
Leverkusen.
results. PSV won 6-2 against Napoli as well. Some good results tonight, so it'll be good. But yeah, shout out to the boys. I'm excited. Shout out to Mikel Arteta. Another clean sheet from the boys again. That is crazy the run that we're on in terms of getting these clean sheets. But long may it continue.
Long may it continue, man.
For
I think
Arsenal.
it will continue, though. I think it will continue, bro. I think it will continue. And
that's what
talked about it. You talked about it for time and time. I think we're the scariest. We're one of the scariest teams in all of Europe, bro. It's really down to what we win this season to really stamp it. But when you watch it, you know it. People, you can't watch this game and watch these performances and not tell me that we're not one of the best teams in Europe.
Yeah,
you can't.
That's why I feel like a lot of the when a lot of the Opta things now when they're saying it, they're looking at everything in totality. What we were seeing, like the squad, the defense, now you had the attack, and like bring it on, man. I'm gassed. Palace on Sunday, hopefully another win. But we good. So let's wrap it off there. Obviously, catch us both in our match reviews for this game. Appreciate all the love on this live stream. Another successful watch along. Appreciate the love. Please drop a like.
Love people. Love for the love.
Subscribe to Gunner Street and KapeHasPausa. We'll catch you guys in the next video. And hey, man, see you guys in the next watch along. Of course, appreciate all the love, everyone that has been in the stream again. 4-0 Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. We're out.